Hello my dear students, let's complete the economic importance of the first elements of the transition series. Okay, cobalt 27. Its properties, it is similar to iron in the magnetic properties. It can be magnetized. So when you see that in the exam or in the question, a metal like iron can be magnetized. So in this case it is 100% cobalt. Okay, its uses: first in the manufacture of magnets, then in the dry batteries used in modern car. They are lithium cobalt battery, lithium ion batteries. Cobalt 4 dioxide or cobalt 4 oxide is one of the components of this battery. So another thing which is a main characteristic of cobalt is that cobalt element has 12 radioactive isotopes. So when you see in the exam 12 active isotope for an element, this element is a cobalt 100%. The most important of them is cobalt 60, which emits or produces gamma rays. So cobalt 60, which emits gamma rays, has high penetration power. These gamma rays have high penetration power. So this gamma ray is used in preserving food, in detection of quality of the industrial products, like detecting cracks and welding connections. So if we want to know this metal or this product is good or not, if it is one piece or cracked in two pieces, we have to use cobalt 60, and by the gamma rays, which has high penetrating power, it penetrates the whole metal, and we see the connection, if there is a connection or a crack in these products. So it is used in the quality of the detection of quality of industrial products by their high penetrating power. It can be used in diagnosis and treatment of tumors. So the rays of gamma can penetrate the tissues of the human body and can diagnose the tumors and also can kill it. So it is used in the diagnosis of and treatment of tumors. Okay, let's have a quick overview over cobalt. This overview, first of them, is it is magnetized. That it is very important in the exams. So if he says that it is magnetized like iron, so it is cobalt. So it is used also in dry batteries in modern car, lithium ion battery, and it has 12 isotopes. It is one of the main characteristics and properties of cobalt. So if it is said in the question that this element has 12 isotopes, so it is cobalt. Cobalt 60 has a very important role as it emits gamma rays. It is used in food preservation, it killing microbes, and it is something which gives the food some sort of power against the microorganism. So it preserved food from all the microorganism. Detection of quality of industrial products like cracks and welding connections. Also, it is used in the diagnosis and treatment of tumors. Let's have another element. Nickel element 28. Nickel has a shiny appearance, and it opposes, or it has high resistance for the rusting and corrosion and the effect of acid. So it may be used in electroplating to give a shiny appearance. Also it can protect the other metals against corrosion and rusting. Okay, it also resists corrosion in high temperature. So nickel chromium alloy is used in the manufacture of heating coil and electric furnaces, as they maintain their good state even in high temperature. So Nickel cadmium, from the uses of nickel here is nickel cadmium battery which can be recharged. Okay, nickel is used in metal plating, as we have said, to protect these metals from oxidation and rusting and to give them a shiny appearance. Divided nickel is used as a catalyst in the hydrogenation process of oil, and we'll take this in details in organic chemistry. Nickel chromium alloys are used in heating coils and electric furnaces because they resist corrosion even on heating till readiness. So, nickel, shiny appearance, resist the effect of acids, resist corrosion, resist rusting. Nickel chromium is an alloy which used in heating on heating coils and electric furnaces because it resists corrosion even on heating till readiness. So copper, afterward, copper is used in as a coinage metal. It is used as a bronze alloy in the medal in the Olympic, the third place in Olympics, made of bronze alloy. Bronze is made of copper mainly and tin, tin metal. Tin and copper used to make bronze. So also copper is used in the electric cables because they are good conductors of electricity, and as a coinage metal. Coinage metal, electric wire, it is copper. Coinage metal, electric wire, it is copper. Copper with tin used to make bronze. Copper with zinc used to make a brass alloy. So from the most important compounds of copper, copper sulfate. Copper sulfate is insecticide and fungicide, and in the purification of water, Fehling solution, which is sodium potassium tartarate with copper 2 sulfate. Copper 2 sulfate in sodium potassium tartarate is blue. When we add some glucose sugar on it, it turns into orange. Fehling solution is used to detect glucose. So when we put glucose in the blue color of Fehling solution, which is composed of sodium and potassium tartarate with copper 2 sulfate, it turns into orange. That indicates this substance which is put here and turns this Fehling solution into orange is a glucose substance. Zinc here mainly used in the process of galvanization, which is the process of covering other metals with zinc to protect it against corrosion and rusting. So molten zinc, we can dip in it any metal, so this zinc will cover the this metal with a very small layer of zinc, which we call the galvanization process. It is made to make protection of the covered metal from rusting and corrosion. From the main and important compounds of zinc, it is zinc oxide, used in paints and cosmetics like titanium dioxide, and also used in rubber. Zinc sulfide, if you remember that we use this zinc sulfide in Rutherford, and it shows us the places of alpha particles. So it is used as illuminating paints and X-ray screens. So these are an overview of the economic importance of the first transition series. So we will make some quick revision right now. Let's have a revision, a quick revision, then we'll go to the questions. Okay, here starting from scandium 21. Scandium, we put some little amount of it on a mercury vapor lamp to give it a very high quality light, looks like the sunlight. It is made or added to aluminum to give an alloy with very hard alloy, and its weight is light. So its alloy is characterized by its lightness and hardness. Scandium, with mercury vapor lamp is used in making high quality light, and it is used in manufacture of MiG fighters, as it makes with aluminum an alloy which is characterized by lightness and high hardness. Titanium 22. Titanium, it is characterized by rigidity. So if it is mentioned in the exam that a metal with a very rigid or very hard, this metal itself without any alloy is a rigid, so it is 100% titanium. It is inert and has durability. Its durability at high temperature, it maintains its durability at high temperature. So when it is a rigid, it is characterized by rigidity, inert substance, non-poisonous, maintain its durability at high temperature, so it is titanium. It is used in dental implants as the body cannot reject it, and in joints, in artificial joints. So if it is inert, rigid, and maintain its durability at high temperature, so it is titanium. We make titanium, put it with aluminum to make an alloy which has high durability at high temperature. So we make from aluminum and titanium aircrafts and space shuttles. We make aircrafts and space shuttles, okay, from titanium and aluminum. We make aircrafts and space shuttles. Okay, from the most important compounds, titanium dioxide, which is used in some looking cosmetics. Here vanadium V23, it is used in car springs and engine car hood. It is very hard alloy when it is mixed with steel, so ferro vanadium is very hard alloy. It is used in car springs and engine car hood. From the very important compounds of vanadium, it is vanadium pentoxide. Its color is yellow or dark yellow. It is used in dyes in the ceramics and glass industry. It is a catalyst in the manufacture of a strong magnetic conductor, catalyst in the preparation of sulfuric acid by contact method, and catalyst in the preparation of benzoic acid. Okay, chromium here 24, it is very active element. It is characterized by passivity. Okay, it is used mainly in metal plating and laser tanning. If it is said in the exam, this metal is used in metal plating and laser tanning, so it is 100% chromium. So from the most important compounds, chromium 3 oxide, it is used in the manufacture of dyes. Its color is green. And potassium dichromate, it is an oxidizing agent, and its color is orange. Okay, so when we use potassium dichromate as an oxidizing agent, its color turns from orange to green. Another element, manganese, it is a brittle element. Brittle element means, or brittle metal, that the metal can be easily broken, so it cannot used in its pure form. So if it is mentioned to you in the exam that this metal is brittle metal, then it is manganese 100%. Ferromanganese iron, although it is metal, when it is added to iron, it makes ferromanganese, which is very, very hard alloy. It makes the railways, tracks, and electric saw disc. So this is the manganese. It has also another use. It is used with aluminum to make soft drink vessels or cans. Okay, from the very important compounds of manganese dioxide, it is used as an oxidizing agent, strong oxidizing agent in dry cell, used also in the decomposition process of hydrogen peroxide. Potassium permanganate KMnO4, it is used as an oxidizing agent and antiseptic. Manganese sulfate, 2-sulfate, it is used as a fungicide. So iron metal, it is used in magnets, electricity pylons like this, reinforced concrete, knives, surgical tools, guns and cannons, pipes. Okay, it is used as a catalyst in the manufacture of ammonia by Haber-Bosch, which prepare ammonia from its elements hydrogen and nitrogen, using iron as a catalyst, raising its temperature, the temperature of the reaction 500 degrees Celsius and under 200 atmospheric pressure. So it is used also in the conversion of water gas to liquid fuel, the synthetic petrol. So water gas is a hydrogen and carbon monoxide. With using iron as a catalyst in a Fischer-Tropsch method, we transfer water gas into liquid fuel. Cobalt, the first thing, it is the only metal with iron that can be itself magnetized. So when it is said to you that it is magnetized, then it is cobalt. So when it is said to you in the exam, this metal is magnetized like iron, so it is cobalt. So it is used in making magnets and in dry batteries in modern cars. Lithium ion battery, its main composition is lithium ion and cobalt peroxide. Okay, another thing for cobalt, it has 12 radioactive isotopes. When it is said in the question that this metal has 12 radioactive isotopes, then it means that this metal is cobalt. Cobalt 60 produces gamma rays, which has high penetrating power. We use it in preservation of food, in the detection of quality of the industrial products, like the detection of cracks and welding connections, and in the diagnosis and treatment of tumors. Okay, nickel, it has a shiny appearance, withstand the rusting and corrosion and the effect of acids. Okay, so nickel is used in nickel cadmium battery, which can be recharged. Nickel can be used in plating some metals to protect them against oxidation and against rusting. Okay, and to give these metals a shiny appearance. Divided nickel, we'll study afterward, is used as a catalyst in the hydrogenation process of oils. Nickel chromium alloys is used in heating coils and electric furnaces because they resist corrosion even when heated till redness. Copper is used as a coinage metal, okay, and it is used in the bronze alloy, which is the third place in the Olympics. Okay, it is an alloy from copper, mainly 90%, nearly 90% of copper and around 10% of tin. There is another alloy, copper and zinc, it is a brass alloy. Okay, from the most important compounds, copper sulfate, it is used as fungicide like manganese sulfate. It is also used as an insecticide and in the purification of water. In the purification of water, it is used as fungicide, and it is also characterized by its it is an insecticide by its insecticide effect. Failing solution, sodium potassium tartrate with copper 2 sulfate. It is used to detect glucose. It turns from blue color into orange color, so when glucose is added to it. Zinc, mainly used in a process called galvanization, which is covering any metal with zinc to protect it against corrosion and rusting. It is called galvanization. So when we coat some iron surface with a layer of zinc, it is called galvanized iron. Two important compounds from zinc. Zinc oxide, it is used in paints, cosmetics and rubber. Zinc sulfide, it is used as illuminating paints, and X-ray screens. Illuminating pins like this, it shines in dark like this. Okay, let's have some questions about the economic importance of the first transition series of elements. A transition metal is a good reflector of infrared rays, resists corrosion, in addition to non-toxicity. Non-toxicity here, without saying anything else, it is titanium. So the correct answer here is titanium. When you hear that a metal is non-toxic, a metal non-poisonous, a metal is inert from the first series of the transition element, it means titanium. Thus it binds efficiently to bones. What is this metal? It is titanium. So let's have another example. The solution of salt X is purple. It is used as an oxidizing agent. Purple oxidizing agent, potassium permanganate, KMnO4, again. Okay. So in the most oxidation reduction reactions, titration. Okay. What is the use of the salt solution X? It has also an antiseptic effect. Potassium permanganate used as an oxidizing agent, and it has antiseptic effect. Okay, let's have another example. The opposite figure illustrates now the opposite figure back again. The opposite figure illustrates the synthesis of a liquid fuel. Which of the following states the element, the compound Y, the element X and compound Y, and the catalyst Z? We know that the catalyst here is iron. Iron is used to make a liquid fuel, or a liquid fuel from carbon monoxide and hydrogen, which is the water gas. So this element, which is a catalyst here, is iron. So this is wrong and this is wrong. Okay, so the compound Y and element X. Element X uses hydrogen and carbon monoxide, whereas hydrogen here and carbon monoxide. So this is the correct answer. So the element is hydrogen, compound carbon monoxide, and the catalyst is iron. Let's have another example. Okay, the transition metal M is used in manufacturing magnetic alloys and also the main component of lithium ion battery. What is this element? So magnetic alloy, this element, if it is make itself magnetic alloy, it is not a catalyst in magnet manufacture. It is a magnetic alloy, so it is iron or cobalt. Okay, here lithium ion battery, as we have said, from one of its components, cobalt 4 oxide, so it is cobalt. The correct answer here is cobalt. Okay, magnetic means magnetic alloys, samarium and cobalt, or iron and something else. Magnetic alloys is cobalt or iron, but here lithium ion battery composed of lithium as the anode and cobalt 4 oxide as a cathode. So cobalt is the one who is magnetized, the one metal who is magnetized with iron. So it may be cobalt or may be iron, but here lithium ion battery composed of cobalt. Okay, so cobalt is the correct answer. Let's have another example. What is the element which is found in bronze alloy in the percentage equals 10%? Bronze alloy is copper and tin. Copper, it is mainly copper, and around 10% tin. So bronze alloy is copper 90% and approximately 10% tin. So here the correct is 10. Okay, let's see if there is an example. Okay, another example. Among the examples of galvanization, we say that galvanization is covering anything with zinc. So iron with tin is wrong. Covered with tin, wrong. covering zinc with iron, the opposite is correct, but this is not correct. Aluminum with chromium, galvanization is covering something with zinc. So here, cover aluminum with zinc or any metal with zinc, it is the galvanization. So the correct answer here is covering aluminum with zinc, it is galvanization. Another example here. Which of the following is a property of a transition element? Alpha rays emitted from cobalt 60 is used in curing cancer. Yes, something produced from cobalt 60 used in curing cancer. This is correct, but the thing which is emitted from cobalt 60 is gamma, not alpha. So it is not correct. It is gamma that is emitted from cobalt 60. When a rod of cobalt is approached to a magnetic field, it becomes magnetized. We know all that cobalt and iron, both of them can be magnetized. So this is correct. Let's see the other. Nickel is used in modern rechargeable lithium ion battery. Here cobalt is used with lithium ion battery, not nickel. Okay. Nickel is used with aluminum in manufacturing alloy, which is in turn used as a permanent magnet. Nickel is not magnetized, and aluminum is from 3A group. It cannot be magnetized at all. Okay. So the correct answer here is when a rod of cobalt is approached to a magnetic field, it becomes magnetized. Cobalt or iron, both are correct, can be magnetized. So this is the correct answer. Let's see if there is another example. Okay, at this moment we'll finish our session. In the next session, God willing, we'll speak about the electron configuration of the first transition series elements. Now, thank you for now. Thanks.